Fuck, nigga.
You know it's a trap, huh?
Hard-headed ass nigga, I'm a G.I. Joe. Got my brother, he be son niggas D.I.O. Take a chance out the pocket, not T.I.
Y'all, it's your boy Loaded Reacts, and we loaded into the reaction. Hey man, what's up, y'all? Hey, I've been posting back to back days, bro. Go like and comment on some videos, bro. If you like me reacting, you think I'm funny, if you like what I'm doing, you like the vibe, subscribe to the channel. But hey man, we got a PS5 unboxing, bro. Something light. Since I'm finna get one on launch day, no matter what. But hey, let's get into this reaction, bro. Subscribe. Look how big that box looks, bro. Let me find out. That shit looks like another TV.
What's up? MKBHD here.
What's
and
up,
inside
man?
this kind of huge box is possibly the most hyped piece of tech of this entire year. And that is...
Probably ever, bro. Probably ever. Because I don't need... Bro, this shit is hyped as hell this year. Plus coronavirus, so this shit's going to be hard as hell to get.
a PlayStation 5. So this video is a look at the final retail packaging for this console. So some of you might know I've been testing a preview Xbox Series X. This is final. This is what people who pay for it are going to get.
Alright.
Now they get to take a closer look. So right off the bat on the front
So you
here,
got the
see
Discord, you
console,
got the
see
Discord.
controller. Looks like this is the version with the optical drive, so good to know. And it does say 8K or 4K 120 or HDR, but there's more on the back.
So it goes to 8K, bro? Good thing, yeah, I did. Hang on, let me see though. Let me find out. 8K, that's
And
really
we're basically
cool.
getting now the whole console sideways, which I think I'm going to end up having mine sideways. We'll see. It says 825 gigs up here.
Hey, bro, let me know what y'all gonna have. Y'all gonna have it sideways or down? Mine's gonna be sideways, bro. It looks way colder sideways.
Good to know. I think we might as well open it now. So let's see. Alright. So at the top here, there's a little cardboard box.
I was about to say, what the hell is that? Is there something in that box? Hey, man, I can't wait to unbox mine. I'm about to record it. I should record it fun. I should record unboxing. I might do that.
Let's see it. This is a styrofoam. This is a big console.
Hey, man, this is my type of console.
That is
Bro, that shit
pretty
looks
nice,
so
actually, but it is
cool,
huge.
bro. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. Looks like a ship. Looks like an alien, bro. Looks
That is
like
the PlayStation
from a different
5.
planet.
That is a tall, but also kind of nice console.
Hey man,
So,
you
yeah,
trying to get the copyright in here, dog?
Like this build. My original reaction to seeing the unveiling video was more strong. I think I called it like an alien spaceship in my first impression, something like that.
I didn't just say that.
But
I didn't just say
seeing it in
that.
person,
But
I
this
do
shit
kinda
is
like
so
it.
nice, though.
But by the way, so in the cardboard box, just to finish
What
off
is
the
that?
unboxing,
Yeah, well, I knew
you've
something
got
was
the
in there.
power cable to plug it straight into the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
No brick. You've got one new DualSense wireless controller, which we'll get to. You got your paperwork, safety guide, quick start guide, your
Right.
classics. And then you get an HDMI cable. And then there's this mystery plastic thing, which is actually the dock needed to sit the PS5 flat on its side. Because
Okay.
without the dock, the PS5, it just doesn't have flat sides. So it doesn't really sit
So it
totally
wobbles?
flat.
Okay.
So in any of the media
Alright,
you see
alright,
the PS5
alright.
sitting on the side, you always see this little black dock underneath it. That's this thing. So don't throw this out. It attaches if you want it. You can, hide it away if you don't, but you'll probably want to have this around if you ever switch to it sideways someday. So, all right, finally seeing the PS5 in person, a couple things strike me. The
I like it a
size is
lot.
number one.
I like it a
still.
lot.
It
Tell
is
me if y'all like it.
gigantic.
Like the video if you
But
like
also
it.
the textures.
But this shit is cool.
It's a matte finish again on the white outside part, and then the inside is very glossy, as you can see with the reflections. And actually, if you look
Bro, this shit looks so nice. Look at the colors. Look at the colors into it. I heard there's some kind of design inside of it with like X's and O's
closely,
and triangles.
really closely at the texture on the inside of the PS5, you can see it's actually made up of a bunch of tiny X's, O's, squares, and
Bro,
triangles.
he's
which
taking
is
the words out my
super
mouth.
cool. They're extremely small and embossed in this seemingly random pattern,
Right.
but that is super cool.
Yeah.
You can see all the ports on the back with the heatsink around it, power at the bottom, one HDMI, Ethernet, and 2 USB, and then all the way up at the top is a Kensington lock. Then at the front is your full-size USB, your USB Type-C, and then at the bottom, the disc eject button and the power button.
Hang on.
So with that disc drive you have on...
Do the controllers use a USB Type-C this year? I think those last way longer than the other ones, but that'll be different.
Side for your physical games, you do get eject button still. And for the digital only version, I guess you just won't have that eject button and the side will be blank, just covered up there, no disk drive. And yeah, you can see it's not a pointlessly complex design. A lot of what you're looking at up front is heat sinks, a lot of thermal management, it's a lot of cooling off those insides.
Right.
Size comparison time. PS4 Pro. It's got a dbrand skin on it, but this is the size of the console that I've been using. It's definitely slimmer. And just this monolith, it's heavier too.
Yeah, monsters that thing.
Heavy. And it's definitely going to be taller, wider. It's bigger in every dimension, and it's heavier. And I guess it really depends on what underneath your TV looks like, about whether this height difference will matter to you or not. But that height difference is real. If you're putting it underneath something that didn't have enough clearance before, airflow will be even more restricted because of the size of this thing.
Right.
Xbox Series X.
The Xbox is
This one's an even more...
Bro, I was thinking about getting the Xbox at first, but I don't know, bro, because the Xbox be way easier to get on launch day. But look, this Xbox looks like a big brick. Like I could throw that thing through someone's window if I was mad. Like if you had a bad X, bro, don't let her touch your Xbox, bro, because she's gonna throw that through your window. Here. The Xbox will break a window, bro.
I mean, the PlayStation just kind of dwarfs it at this point. And I don't know if that's an efficiency thing. I don't know if you're putting it next to your TV, you might not care so much about that. But as far as just the footprint, the sheer footprint of the PS5, I think we're really seeing now how massive this thing is.
Yeah,
kind of looks like a fancy building.
Yeah, I can see that. If it's
really
just
cool, architected. I don't know what building I'm thinking of, but it kind of looks
like a futuristic building. Futuristic building.
Just the console itself. There is also all the accessories.
I got to say you were in class. Put your phones away.
So inside this box, you'll have a DualSense wireless controller if you get one separately. So it is white. So again, with the Stormtrooper white color scheme with blue accents, and you'll notice that theme sticks through literally everything here. So as I struggle my way through the unboxing and get to the controller, the first impression of it is also really nice.
Hang on.
I am a big fan.
Bro, is it me or I ain't seen a charger for the controller yet? I haven't seen a charger in anything. I haven't seen no controller charger.
Of this controller. Now, the PS4 controller, to me, was fine, but I actually like the Xbox Elite controller more because it's a little bigger in my hands. It fits well. It just feels higher quality. So I was hoping actually for a bigger, more solid PS5 controller, and that's exactly what we got. It's more comfortable. The stems are a little bit longer. It's a little bigger, but it is still really lightweight, so that hasn't changed. But to me, yeah, this controller is a pretty huge win. You can see the layout is basically exactly the same. Triangle, square, circle, X on the right, arrows on the left, trackpad in between.
That pad's looking
nice. And then around the back, there's no removable back anymore. It's just a built-in rechargeable 1500 milliamp hour battery, and the port to charge is thankfully USB Type-C. Now I'm excited to test this controller's haptic feedback and new improved triggers.
They don't come with a cord or nothing?
And all that stuff, but as you could probably tell already, the embargo for today's video is just unboxing and hardware, so I can't show that yet. But yeah, for now, the triggers are a little more firm. But anyway, a couple other things you might notice. The microphone's still at the bottom here. There's still the speaker and the PlayStation button, but now there's no more LED light on the back of the controller. That was like a staple of that controller.
Yeah.
Instead, the light is behind the trackpad now. And at the bottom here, underneath the light, you'll notice some pins on either side of the headphone jack, and that's for the docked charging. But we'll get more into charging in a second. But again, by far the coolest part
I need to know if it comes with it or not.
Is the texture on the back.
Hey, bro, my fault I'm not talking a lot. I'm just trying to get into this, bro. This is low-key good to see, bro.
It's again made up of those tiny little shapes. It's subtle, but you can see the embossed X's and O's and squares and triangles.
I can see it now.
This
That's
is something you
cool.
might honestly never notice if you were never really taking a super close look at the controller, but it is there, and it's giving you grip. That is a nice touch. Sony also made a DualSense charging station to charge two controllers at once, which is very smart. I've never actually had any sort of dock for my controllers, so for me, they always just kind of sit around next to the console.
Oh, he thought he was fresh. He thought he was fresh.
I think for two controllers.
Thought he was fresh. Hey, man, I might have some controllers right here. You might have fact after that snap.
I'm probably going to want to get this thing. It comes with the dock itself, and then a pretty long power cable and brick, which plugs into the bottom. The controller lines up the pins at the bottom with the pins on the charger, and it just pops right on. And it faces upright, so you can see the charging LED color behind the trackpad to know if you're done charging or not. It's great. I kind of wish the dock was a little heavier, though. Like, it would feel higher quality if it was a more solid base and I could just slam the controller in there. But the rest is great. You're freeing up USB ports on the front of the console, and if you can spare another wall outlet for this charger, seems like a good buy. Also, the click-in is very satisfying. Oh, they should have done magnets, though. That would have actually been kind of sick if they had MagSafe technology in the PS5 dock. You could just drop it in there and it would line up on its own. But I don't know. Maybe next time. Okay, real quick, let's also take a look at the new headphones and the camera. So the new Pulse 3D wireless headset here is pretty distinct.
That headset look kind of fire, bro.
That looks to be...
Hang on, bro, but look at this. I don't know. I'm probably going to buy this, but I don't really buy headsets because I already got a good one. But, like, a headset like this for $100? You're buying a $100 headset, though? Who's buying a $100 headset? Like, realistically.
Like, super minimal. It's this white and black headset for the PlayStation that'll do 3D audio with certain games that support it. So they drop dual microphones in here for better audio quality and noise cancellation, and they promise a 12-hour battery life. Getting them out the box,
12
the
hours?
headphones themselves, they look crazy. They look pretty massive and very unique looking. So they look like someone was challenged with the design to make the ultimate, modern, minimal pair of headphones. And they came up with this. Now, it does have USB-C charging. Great. Yeah. Has a 3.5mm headphone jack to plug straight into the controller. Right. And a USB dongle to connect wirelessly to the console or pretty much anything else. Okay. But yeah, the headphones. The material here is almost entirely plastic again, which is fine. But they also have this unique dual band design where the bottom is this sliding rubber band for fit. Sits on your head. The ear cushions are super
thick. That thing looks kind of cool. I don't.
Comfortable.
I would use it. Someone gave it to me. I want to buy it though. I still want to buy it.
USB-C charging, microphone mute button. All the controls are at the bottom, including the sliding power and the LED indicator. It's all in the left ear cup. It's really sleek and pretty cool. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna use these, no matter how nice they make them. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe do you guys use the Sony PlayStation headphones, or do you use third-party headphones, or just use the speakers on your TV? I'm kind of curious what that ratio is like. Maybe let me know in the comment section below. These are cool, but I probably won't use them. Then last but not least,
if I had it, I'll use it, definitely.
This will probably be the least purchased official first-party accessory, but let's be honest, for
I'm
people
definitely
streaming
getting
their
this.
games,
I need
this
a stream,
is
so I'm
probably
gonna have to grab
to buy that integrates with the whole system, and of course matches the whole aesthetic. It's a 1080p camera. It's got a built-in white stand that lets you adjust the angle. So if you put it below the TV, you can point it up. If you put it above the TV, you can point it down. But yeah, there you have it. Those are all the accessories. That is a PlayStation 5 console. Just a first look and unboxing of the hardware. Conveniently, thanks to the embargo, that is all I am allowed to show you in this video today. But you guys already know.
Hey man, I'm gonna cap that video off, bro. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. Let me know if you're getting a PlayStation 5 or Xbox down below. And we out of here, dog.